Hi there, Jamie Keat here today at Teachers Tech. Hope you're having a great day today. Today I'm here to show you an update inside Google Meet, and that is a quick link to Jamboard. If you're not familiar with Jamboard, it's a whiteboard that you can open right now inside Google Meet. So I'm just going to go over the process of that here today on Teachers Tech. If you're unfamiliar with Google Meet or Google Jamboard, I'll put links to my videos to explain those tutorials down below in the description and up above in the card. But for now, I'm just going to show you this new feature inside Google Meet, and I'm going to go ahead and open up a Google Meet to demonstrate this to you today. I'm just on my Google Meet start or join page here. Again, if you're unfamiliar with Google Meet, I'll put a link to that tutorial down below. But I'm going to go just ahead and start this right away just by clicking this, and I'm just going to call this test and continue. Now, when this opens up, my camera will start again. You'll be able to see the background, kind of the setup here I have with a green screen. I have a 3D printer here beside me. But I'm going to go ahead and just hit join now with this, and I'm going to start my meet. I'm the only one in this meet, but for the explanations, it should work well here for this. To get to your whiteboard or Jamboard, I'm going to go to these three little dots right down here, click on them, and you'll see the whiteboard. Now, if you don't have this yet, this is rolling out to different, in some of my accounts is there and some of it's not, so it is going to be a standard feature inside of it, but you might have to wait just a bit before it's out everywhere. I'm going to click on this, and it's going to give me an option. Do I want to start a new whiteboard or choose from Drive if I have any saved? I'm going to start a new one for the example here today, and it opens up this right away, this Jamboard. I'm just going to close this momentarily to show you that a link, as soon as I created that, if I look inside the chat here, a link just got sent out to everybody, whoever was in the group, and they would be able to access this by just clicking this right here. So this brings me to Jamboard again, the one I created for this meeting. And if you're unfamiliar with Jamboard, it's a collaboration space where all the individuals could be working on it, drawing in it. There's things that they can do from adding sticky notes inside it. So everybody could be working on the same slide. You can add text box in here. You could copy paste. You could search for images. You could go from your Google Drive, upload any of these and add them on. If you need more slides, you can go ahead and click create a frame up here. Maybe you have it for each student or different questions. The other day I was using this for a new teacher orientation where I had 40 teachers working at once on this, where they were answering questions, and they were drawing pictures on it, and it worked great on it. But you can create all these new slides inside of here. If if it wasn't shared to, you can still share this to other people just by doing the normal Google way. And you can, when it's done, you can download this as a PDF, save a frame as an image if you wanted to use them in a different way. But that's kind of I just wanted to show you how to access Jamboard. But remember, if you're looking to learn more about Jamboard, I'll put the link to my tutorial down below. Thanks for watching this week on Teachers Tech. I'll see you next time with more tech tips and tutorials.